Yeah, hey guys. Wait, I'm gonna try and sit up a little bit. Slowly. That'll do. That'll do. Just that, that'll do. Thank you very much. Didn't feel a thing. That's good. Keep it that way. So this is what pees me off with these people. And it's this type of video is the reason why I essentially started doing reactions to these videos. You know, to actually have a voice for people that you know, to say something back to them, if you get what I mean. Rachel on the beg again for people to donate to her PayPal for a friend's grand's funeral. Keep in mind, people have life insurance. Some people do, some people don't. You know, the family the family have said they don't want any help. Right? So, a friend's family have stated they don't want any help. She stated they aren't a charity case, yet she's begging for people to donate. That's how you're treating them, aren't you, Rachel? Yeah. So, I mean, I've even caught it and I slowed it down a part of the video. She actually says they don't even want the cash. Essentially dropping it in it kind of thing.
0.7k in gifts. People that are rude are just going to get blocked, by the way.
You're an idiot.
I don't do rude people on here, thank you.
You need a slap.
If you don't want to give anything, you don't have to give anything. It's for my friend's funeral, okay? My friend's family's funeral.
Yet, even though they've openly stated that they don't want anything from you. Some friend.
My friend's gran passed away 2 days ago, and whatever money I get from my gifts is going to
No, it's
the
not.
funeral. And if you don't want a gift and you want to do it straight to my PayPal,
No,
there it is.
no, it's
We're
not.
currently on £34.50p. If you don't believe me or you think I'm a scammer, then just don't do it. Simple. No, because they don't want the money. No, because they don't want the money.
No, they don't want the money. But yet you are a scammer. Because you're trying to manipulate people into gifting you. Yet you don't want TikTok to take a percentage off you. You're trying to get people to donate to your PayPal. Through the means of manipulation. So yes, that does make you a scammer. You are a scammer. Like, what is it with people, like, sympathy that these idiots are always trying to get? Just for gifts. It's pathetic. And the fact that people fall for it as well. It's them I feel sorry for. Not the ones that purposely gift these begs, but the ones that get manipulated into gifting them. You know, they come onto a live and they're like, oh, bless, she's raising money for a friend's grandmother's funeral. Or let's don't, you know, the manipulated ones. They're the ones I feel sorry for. Because apart from commenting, there's no other way you can tell them. And that's the reason why I started reacting to these videos. Just to get that awareness out there, to have, like, to get that voice out there.
No, because they don't want the money. They don't want to GoFundMe. They're not a charity case.
Really? They're not a charity case, but yet you're raising money for them. Money that they don't want. So you're kind of proving everyone's point by when they call you a scammer. They don't want the money. They're not a charity case. So what's the point of you doing this? You go, because she says that she wants to raise £100. So she gets £100. She goes over to her friends and goes, oh, there you go. That's for your bills, or that's for your grandmother's funeral, whatever. But she doesn't want it. She, no, I don't want it. Take it back. Go away. What are you going to do? You're going to give a refund to people. Or you're just going to keep that money for yourself. Obviously, she's going to keep the money for herself. But people should be taking a refund. Or asking for a refund.
There doesn't need to be a GoFundMe. They can afford it, but they also have their bills to pay and their childs to feed, like.
So they can afford a funeral, but they can't afford the bills or the food for the child. If they can afford a funeral, then they can afford their own bills. I can tell you, I can guarantee you that.
So yeah. If I can even just give £100, it's better than nothing, you know.
100. You know, now she says that even if she could give £100, that would be still something. Even if you gave £1, that's still something. If you stopped what you were doing now and you gave that £35.50 you've already made, that's still something. Why's it got to be such a high amount? £100? Why? So clearly she's skint. That's what it is, she'll be skint.
You can either give it straight to the PayPal guys, or if you gift, all my gifts are being...
There, she forgot what she was going to say, so I added that.
My PayPal as well. And then...
What if they refuse to accept the money?
What was I going to say?
No. So she read that comment there. What are you going to do if they refuse the money? And she went to respond, but realised, oh, she's got no response. Because she can't exactly say, oh, well, I'm going to keep it, or because it'll drop her in it, because she's trying to raise money, or trying to scam money, sorry. So she can't say that. So she stopped. Tripped herself up, that's what she did.
Yeah. I don't even
Tripped
know
herself
what I was
up.
going to say, to be honest.
Yeah, you do. She stopped herself just in time, but tripped herself up.
Oh, I'm not repeating myself a million times.
No, I was going to pause it there and say something, but I'm not going to, because I don't like giving these idiots advice. You know, normally I would say, oh, well, why don't you do this or do that? But no, I'm not a chance.
Yeah,
You should be banned for keeping mentioning PayPal.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm still going to help.
But you're not, though.
I'm still going to put my own money to it.
No, you're not. You've got no money.
I don't need to GoFundMe. These people don't even want nothing, but they ain't got a choice at this point. It's my friend.
So again, what are you going to do when they refuse it? You're going to give that money back? No, you're not. I mean, yeah, there are people on TikTok that, you know, fall for this kind of manipulation, but not everyone does. It's like, how stupid do you think some people are? But then again, there are the ones out there that are easily manipulated.
They don't want anything. They're not poor. They work.
Unlike you.
I just don't think one person should be left to pay for a funeral. So I'm going to help with that and take the stress off it a little bit. Like...
Do you know how much a funeral can run up to? £100's not going to make a dent in it. It's not going to make a big, massive impact. You know, no, again, I'm not going to even mention anything, because, again, I don't want to give them advice.
People are so heartless, it's unreal when it comes to money. Like, all people give a shit about is money.
There's a cost of living crisis going on, you donut. Everybody's skint. What a clown. Like, these TikTok begs don't realise there's a cost of living crisis going on.
Yeah, well, I can answer how I would like. It's
oh,
my
shut
platform.
up.
If you don't like the way I talk, then you don't have to be here. And do you know what? That's the attitude I'm going to have now, because I'm sick of people coming for me about every little thing I do and say, and I'm not doing it. I am who...
Well, maybe if you stopped scamming people, people wouldn't come for you. The whole entire reason why you're going up on my YouTube channel is because you're scamming people. idiot.
I am. If you don't like me, adios.
No, I don't like you, but no, I'm not leaving. The more you keep trying to scam people, the more I'm going to keep making awareness videos about you. Until you stop or until somebody stops you. So, I'll catch you in the next one.